Hi everyone, you alright? Hello Raiders, welcome aboard. How is everyone? How are we all doing? Did Pete manage to complete Donkey Kong Country? Did he ever remember how many sharks was supposed to be? Sorry, I was just leaning up. I was leaning forward to the window. This is me, really, a relative size to the new lodge. Thank you so much. I had to build this lodge after, well, quite a lot of you guys destroyed the old lodge. And I don't know if people are around on... Natalie's redeemed I am new and then nothing happened.
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
Hi, I'm new.
You are, Josie. Why didn't the welcome bear do anything?
Egg.
We had an issue with this last time. But then what happened? Okay, let me investigate. Okay, does someone else want to have a crack at... Oh, wait, hang on. Can someone see if the welcome bear works now? Okay, it seems to work. I've been wronged. Excuse me, but I've been wronged. So I will forgive when I forgive. Sorry, come into the lodge, please. Let's talk about this in person.
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
Oracle of Truth. Yes, indeed. Yes, is correct. Welcome to the lodge. This is where I have to live now that you destroyed my old place. Listen, the idea that I owe you some kind of mechanical, transparent form of forgiveness doesn't really seem to take into account that I'm the victim here, and I don't owe you anything. So I will forgive as and when I forgive you. Now, if you were in some way inclined to speed that up or want to be forgiven sooner, then the answer is not some special stream gimmick. The answer is how it would be anywhere. You have to be kind to me. Listen, I'm living out in the woods on a different continent, so we don't have the heat wave here. I'm going to revise that. I'm on this continent. The fire's just for cooking. I'll turn it off when dinner's ready. I'm cooking up a big Toblerone. I don't know if you can see in there, I've got 3 big Toblerones on the go there, so I'm just trying to get them real crispy. What I want them is to be blackened on the outside and gooey on the inside. That's how my mama used to make them. My mama was a street food chef. She lived on the seaside, and she'd give people charcoal toads.
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
Hi, Sean. Hope you're surviving and thriving.
I'm surviving, King of Time. I have not thrived since you all blew up my house. Just in case we weren't all here in time, just so we all know the lay of the land here, because I am surprised. I have to say, I am surprised to see a lot of the usernames that I am seeing, given what happened a couple of weeks ago. The people who sent me to the lodge. This is the current state of play. Field time, it's my life. You know, I'm having a big life.
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
Sudden_Beth gifted a tier 1 sub to Thunder Oldman.
Thank you very much.
I have to come clean.
Thank you, Sudden Beth.
My
Thank you,
brain is
Jambird.
utterly fucked.
Jambird gifted a tier 1 sub to Fluff Weasel Official.
And look, I'm not going on about the house. Okay, my house is blown up. Get over it. I have. I'm talking about my feelings. The topic that is always relevant. Not just to me, but to anyone who finds themselves in my orbit. Are you forgiven, Sid and Beth? I don't know. What did it say on the list? Have you gone over it?
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
Thank you so much, Rosanna. Thank you, Thunder
Rosanna
Old Man.
20,736 gifted a tier 1 sub to Josie Russell.
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
Thunder Oldman gifted a tier 1 sub to George 9696s.
Thank you so much, guys. You know, it's moments like this that make me wish, deep down from the bottom of my heart, that I didn't have text-to-speech on or such a long audio clip of Terry Wogan saying that his brain's fucked. Thank you very much for the generosity. I think I don't want people to be... I'm very sorry for the efforts in the chat. Hoping to get you back to civilization soon. Thank you so much, Sharp God. And a sustained campaign of kindness like that is going to get you a long way towards forgiveness on the written record of the enemies list. But I'm not here to relitigate old wounds. I don't know if you litigate a wound. You should probably cauterize a wound with fire. We are not here to talk about the past. We are here to talk about right now and to escape the toilet. Do we think the insectoid squishy clip...
Drapelum tipped £15. I'm very sorry about what happened to your house, and for my part in it. I hope this small contribution will help to make you more comfortable in your new home.
Thank you very much. That's very generous. Do you know, Plem? I don't want to forgive you just because you've given me £15. Mostly because I think that would mean everyone thinks they need to give me money to get forgiven. And I would think that would feel like a bad ploy on my part if people thought that was the case. Nevertheless, that's very nice, and I consider that a large way towards forgiveness. It's a great money spinner. No, I'm not, Thunder Old Man. I'm not monetizing my own grief. I'm not monetizing my own grief. That's why Dr. Plum has to be unforgiven. Dr. Plum can't be forgiven for money, because then I would be money spinning, which doesn't seem fair, because I feel like also I'm ignoring the amount of money I was provided. So it's a tough old one, isn't it? It's a tough old bloody one. Okay, let me update how long the enemies list stays on. And by Dr. Plem, I will put on their way. You know, on their way. Cannot forgive officially. Because it would incentivize people to give me money and would make this look like a money spinning ploy rather than an expression of grief. Okay, let me just see how that formats. Can I forgive unofficially? Well, if I say yes, in what sense is that unofficial? I just want to see how this formats. It's not a telephone. Yeah, I've broken the formatting completely. Why is it broken that much? Why is it broken that much? I can say yes in your mind and nowhere else. Yeah, but then your question wouldn't be answered, right? Because you'd have asked me a question and I'd respond in my own mind. Need to wait for the music to stop because that tells me the trigger has stopped. You can put a price. I don't want to put a price. I think that's bad. I'm not commodifying my forgiveness. I don't really think that's going beyond. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I'm just going to put it's complicated. Bring back PayPal indulgences. If you like, we've got PayPal indulgences. I'm not commodifying forgiveness. Do you know what I mean? It breaks my heart not to forgive Dr. Plem. But I can't be cash for forgiveness, right? What do you think I am? New Labour? This is it. What is the social usefulness of my forgiveness? Well, it's huge, isn't it? To be honest, Marx never really gave you a good algorithm, or like, there's no easy way to know how to go from use value to what the market exchange value should be. You just know that there is a relationship. What is the social cost of being an enemy? It's less huge. The impact is huge. I wish I could debug this list a bit easier than having to actually trigger the whole thing. Okay, Dr. Plem is now it's complicated. And remember, the metric is just general kindness, and it could be kindness to anyone. It's that I know you've turned a good leaf. I don't actually believe, I'm not believe in retribution. I don't believe in punishment. I want to know that you would, in the future, would not be capable of blowing up someone's house because you were bored. And when I am convinced of that, you'll be forgiven. And when everyone's forgiven, the list is gone. And then I'll move into a real house again. But until then, I'm out in the woods. Oh yeah, if you want to give me some linen, yeah, money won't get you off the list, but if you can give me if you give me some linen, then absolutely. Get in my good graces. Today we are going to be escaping from a toilet. I wasn't bored. I have ADHD. What's the difference, Oracle of Truth? Hey, I don't see a difference there. Anyway, I can only be ableist against people who don't have the same things wrong with them that I do. If me and you align in our problems, then I can victimize you as much as I want, because that's peer-to-peer. Today, we're going to be escaping from a toilet. This was... I don't know, I just wished this to this game ages ago. It's an indie dev. This is the first thing they've ever made. They're selling it for £3. I really don't know what it's going to be like. I just know you have to escape from a toilet. You probably would. Fluff, would you like to go on the enemies list then? It sounds like you feel a bit left out. Shall I pop you on? And then you can scramble around for forgiveness like everyone else. And a few people have already gotten it. This is only the second stream since my house blew up, and quite a lot. Alright. Fluff Weasel. Alright, I'll put you at the bottom. Fluff Weasel. Honorary enemy. There you go. What's opposite? What's opposite of valor then? Notoriety? Oh, stealing shame. That's what Fluff's doing. A goddamn shame thief. Okay. It's time to toilet. Okay. Press Q if bored. Ah. Q turns the game off. Okay, so we've taken our first action. Settings? It's always good to see the settings. Let's go full screen. No, let's go windowed. Lovely. I'm willing to double, triple, quadruple enemy for the sake of others. Sharbel, how would that help others? I don't question your commitment. I do not understand how you're framing that as an altruistic act that would help anyone else. Okay, new game. Oh, hang on. You don't let me change the controls. All right, indie game. You don't get to change the controls. I should be used to that. If you forgive 3 people, make you a 3 times enemy. Okay, and how would you convince me to do this? I don't want to retain a net total of enemies. I want to forgive my friends.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Okay, so we are on the toilet. Or maybe I'm on the toilet. Maybe you don't want to identify the protagonist. It's the toilet. Okay. Okay, this is historical game. Okay. Okay, so it's wires to move. The hand dryer is broken. Okay. So I think this has some like escape room vibes. Let me. Is the white light a bit too? Yes, that's better. Does this relate to that strange Japanese folk legend? I don't know. I think it's probably an American game. Okay, don't destroy the toilets. Oh, we're in Boston. Registered and regular mail, January the 17th, 1998. Can I jump? Okay. But I have to do it with my... So I'm holding it like this, so I've got to jump with my little finger, and then I WASD with these. So can I crouch? Can I crouch? I'm thinking, like, what are the Unity default controls? I want to read all of this. Oh, I can't really. I can't really. Please refer to Jeremy Albertson, Assistant Director, Building Inspections. Legal notice, order to vacate. Notice of proposed rulemaking. I can't read the small stuff. Adopt Chapter 16 regarding contraband electronic devices. That's German 985, right? Who is? Oh, Jeremy Albertson. Right, okay. I guess I'm just not enough of a streamer. I'm glad to have people here who can explain these things to me. Please don't destroy toilets. Thump and grind part kits. Perfect against giant tentacles, giant testicles. 3-layer agencies and sky. Sure. Jokey aesthetic. We care about our customers. Would poop here again? Oh, I've got thought bubbles, okay. Seen this man? This man is a war criminal. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. I can interact with those. Oh no, I can't interact with all of them. I could just interact with that one. Try F. Oh, maybe F is interact. Is it? Huh? Okay, F is interact. Sure. And it comes up on stuff that I can interact with. No reflection. Fine. Can you flush the toilets? I can't even get into the toilets. No, I can't seem to turn on the cleaning on the urinals. Ah. Ah, okay. And now I'm on the toilet. Do I need to manually do toileting?
Hey buddy, any chance you got some toilet paper? Cause this shit is empty over here, partner.
This is half done. And then we've got a full one as well. And then we've also got the toilet brush. As well as that. Should we give him the toilet brush? These, can we just take a moment to appreciate this is us. I mean, fair enough, I think. I'm going to give him the toilet brush, I think. I want to, well, hang, I will press C to cry. I just...
Is that what I think it is?
Is that your response? Is this rude? Is this rude, this? I won't see anything that way. I might give him the half, or maybe I'll press C to cry. Oh, I'm crying. I think I just keep crying until I press C again. Should we keep crying? Is this good, crying? Is the crying good, do you think? Oh. It does stop eventually. I'm not going to give him the full loo roll because, well, I have to think about myself, right? You know, on an airplane that's going down, you've got to put the air on yourself before you put it on a baby.
Thanks.
Okay, they're putting some wiping sounds. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Do you think it's canonical that I can't read? I haven't weaponized anything. I'm upset my house got blown up. The idea now that my behaviors are... Oh yeah, that's good. The idea that I'm now under scrutiny for how I respond to my own grief is, frankly, a little perverse. A little macabre. Okay, I think I've zoomed on that enough. Can I drop it down the loo? Can you drop down between my legs? Shall I leave? Or shall I not? Where did the note come from? I think the guy passed it through, right? Because it was where his hand was before. His hand was over here, and then it was down there. I mean, I probably am going to leave, right? Knock on his wall. Can't. No interact. I could cry. Oh, maybe I need to be sitting on the toilet to cry. What's in the bin? Hang on, let me stop crying and stand up from the toilet. But you know, someone has handed me a Polaroid. Or maybe it's not a Polaroid. A little note that says don't leave the toilet, and I've just decided, okay, I'm doing that? Why? On what authority? I gave him some loo roll and he's, what, thanked me by imprisoning me in a cubicle? Does it have two sides? It seems designed so it only ever, lands this side down. So I don't know. I suppose I could try and drop it so it might fall over. On the obverse, it has just a mirror image of the same message. Oh yeah, it's the toilet paper I gave him. God, look how thick it is. It's like card. What kind of ply is this? I'm going to give it back. I'm gonna give it back.
Thanks.
Oh. I have given it back. I'm gonna leave, right? There's no real reason for me to stay in here. Oh. Excuse me.
Please don't do that again.
These are two options at the bottom. Okay, I understand, and I can't be stopped. What do you think? And in my defense, I wasn't trying to peek at someone pooing. I was trying to throw a bit of toilet paper over. Don't be a creep. Well, it wasn't. Can you hear explosions? Oh. You got crushed by a tentacle. Now the mysteries of this place will never be solved. I think while I was staring at that question, I didn't notice the tentacle coming to get me. He did warn me, yeah. And then I tried to peek at him. Alright, I brought that on myself. What's that? Oh. Nothing. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Oh, you already noticed this. You had already noticed this. That's why you were giving me the emotes earlier. Dr. Shepper. Dr. Shep. Can the can conduct the current? I don't know. As in, like, the metal will conduct it. Oh! Hang on. Well, I found the first ending. Okay, so we've got endings 1 and 6. Out of 12, did it say? Oh, hello. This is a picture of the war criminal. Okay, let's just keep this in the sink. This can be the clue sink. And then the other sink is for washing our hands. That's a clue. And we'll keep it in the clue sink. Good. That's when we're going to keep all our clues. And let's just put the Dr. Shepherds together. Oh, it's fixed now. I don't know if the hand dryer is useful. I don't know if the hand dryer is useful to us. It made me jump. Okay, that ain't it, Chief. Okay, just leave that. Hang on. What if I'm far away? You know, this is probably stupid, but what if I'm... Okay, it doesn't matter, it's just an instant. It's just an instant death. Okay, what's our priority here? Do we want to just finish the game, or do we want to find all the endings? Because it feels like there is a find the endings emphasis as well. So what have we gotten so far? What do we remember? Oh yeah, hang on. Clue. Put it in the clue sink. That's a clue. And that's a clue. Do you just keep dropping in the trash again? drop where I put you? Finish first and go back and do endings. Okay, well, let's assume this is progress. Right, let's assume there's sort of a Groundhog Day-ness to it. And now we're waiting to give the guy the loo. We've got to loo him up. I want to find the Squidward war criminal. Oh, do I have to cry first?
Hey, buddy.
Okay, crying sets off the...
Because this shit is empty over here, partner.
I don't need to flush the toilet. I haven't done anything. You don't need to flush if you've just sat down. Maybe I need to read this. Okay, put it in the clue sink. Oh, where's it gone? Did these just reset to where I find them? Nope. Well, nothing's actually different. Oh. Oh, the door's gone. And there's a clock. Well, let's put the clock in the clue sink. Can you flush the toilet? I don't know if I even can. Make him leave. Right click to zoom. From 1908. I thought this was 2000. This is from 100 years ago. Wet can? Wet poster? Wet clock? Q to make it look at you. Oh, I think when that hand gets to that little blip, don't Q. Don't Q. As in, no, you want to, right? Because this clock is meaningful. You want to see this clock. Here, let me put it where I can see it. I think when that hand gets to that little blippy, that's death. All right, he belongs in the trash, so put it back in the trash. All right, come on. Don't show them. Wet it. Wet. Don't show them. Don't show them. Wet it. Is it wet enough? Oh, hang on. It says they're watching. Okay, look, and that's getting closer to the little bluppy. Is this a toilet-themed escape room? Yes, it's a toilet-themed escape room. Something... Oh, that's always been there. I've got too many things. Oh, I belong in the trash, right? So this poster should go in the trash. Or maybe not. I belong in the trash. This is it. Death. Death. This is it. See, it's going to the bluppy, look. That bluppy's... That's bad. Yeah, that's bad news. That's bad news. Okay, so when the clock... Yeah. Oh, we've already got this one. So what have we got? We've got 7, 1, and 6. Yeah, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I just wanted to verify how the clock worked, and I got sidetracked. But look, we know what to do now. We go in here. We shut the door. We lock the door. We wait for the hand. We start to cry. The gene loading is a 6. You're right. And behind the war criminal poster is a 5.
Any chance you got some toilet paper?
Come on.
This shit is empty over here, bud.
Come on.
Thanks.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Thank you. Maybe that... I don't even know if that's important. That. Okay, I know what to do now. Oh no, I bother him, right? It says make him leave, and then I bang on this a lot. Oh, the 1908 was... Hang on, let's go take a look at that. Oh, you're right. It's I-908. Huh. I just don't yet know what to do with the numbers. Okay, so I got to wet it, fine. Right, and then you do that. And then it says don't show them, and it points, and it actually points to this here. Oh, I can see some word. There's some words in red on the back of this. And on here is a note that says they watching. Okay. Have I just been papped? Have I been papped? Okay, so that's me. I'm just a disembodied... That's me. Okay. And that also says the number 2. So I'm a nude guy. I'm half a nude guy. Can you just into the cubicle? Pete and Elise, I don't understand. Oh, jump. No, I don't think so. Oh, chapter 2. No, but I think I could take a photograph of the text, right? Something new? Yeah, it says to jump, and that was there from the beginning. I lost my magic marker. It's got to be to snap this, right? Sorry? Hang on. Hang on, I'll look in that in a second. I just want to see jump and F. Oh, there's a little delay. Can you pull your trousers up? Buddy, I can't even see my legs. Oh, I could try sitting down on the toilet, but that's probably the worst time to pull your trousers up. No, I think that's a lost cause. I'm worried about this. Oh jeez, actually we got to get going. I'm just taking photographs of myself. Stay over here. Just stay over here. What's this? Kill him. And that's also I-908. Oh, flip. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wow, okay, so it didn't reset the timer. No. No. Okay. Was that a grenade up there? Okay, do you think I'll start from the beginning or I'll start from chapter 2? Because it said I hit chapter 2. Okay, let me in. Oh no, it's just the beginning. Oh, hang on. Oh, but hang on, there's some differences. Sorry for the last time, now it is fixed. Yeah, fair enough. That's quite funny. Fair enough, that is actually quite funny. Okay, so I've got a screwdriver, which I did not. Maybe the screwdriver can fast track me to getting into this thing, right? Very nice. Okay, so you are reset, but you have a shortcut. That's clever. Just put this in the middle urinal for safekeeping. Okay, kill him. The cake is a lie. Come on, I was enjoying this game. I was enjoying this game right until that moment. I had the same thing as Cyberpunk, having a wonderful time until they bloody put Portal references in it. Okay, do you want this? Wrong one. Do you want this? Do you want this?
Thanks.
What do you mean not? You wanted this. Okay. Why do you hate meta? I just do. It's not really meta, it's just... Oh! I wasn't referencing. I was just jumping around. I understand. I understand. Let me out. Cry, then give grenade to the hand. Yes, because well, it's a door now, but it says to kill him, right? Okay. Okay, that's a really good suggestion. So I'm going to cry to get his attention. Beth's right. If I don't, well, do you know what triggers the clock? I think him writing "Don't leave" on the tissue. Oh, hang on.
Any chance you got some toilet paper? Because this shit is empty over here, partner.
I think he triggers the clock. I just threw it at the door. Okay, hang on. So we've got the screwdriver, and then we open up this. Get out of here. I want to give this to the guy. It's quite hard to throw. Never mind. It's not important. And then we grab... Well, the thing is, right?
Egg.
Look, right, when I'm out here, it sort of dangles in the air to kind of show me where it will go.
Egg.
But then when I come in here, it still does. But then when I shut the door, it just doesn't do that anymore. I don't know, something changes in here. Excuse me? Where have I put it? Yeah, something's weird about the cubicle. Shall I just chuck it over the... Shall I just try and chuck it over? I don't think I can give it to him. I think giving things changes a bit. But it'd be so funny. I'm so married to this idea. Yeah, I think it's a separate universe where you can only pick up and throw things that are... I know. I'll trigger the hand, and then I'll open the door, stand outside the door, and then see if I can use the different physics and options that are available outside the cubicle to throw it into the hand that is in the cubicle. Does that make sense? I think I've made a lot of sense. Maybe too much. Does that make sense? No. Well, I can't seem to get the same dropping options inside here. Hang on, let me just cry. That won't work. You don't know, Josie. I think you're right, but you don't know 100% that you're right. But I suspect you are. I understand, it just won't work. I think you're probably right. I'll give him the good loo roll. Maybe I'll give it preemptively. Maybe I can just do it faster. Whoops. There you go. I didn't lock the door. I don't have anything to give him. I've lost everything.
Hey buddy, any chance you got some toilet paper? Because this shit is empty over here, partner.
Okay, but what happens now? Ooh, I bet that grate opens. Hehehehe. Hehehehe. Okay. Shall I just chuck it over the store? Shall I just chuck it over? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm a wrong guy. I think I'm acting in error. Thank you, Summer, for keeping tabs on the endings. Sorry for the last time, it is now fixed. I do not believe. Okay, so you gotta bear with me because it's not gonna go right the first few times. You know, I've got to hoy it, don't I? I've got to like flick it. I don't know why, but I thought because it was a grenade, it would just automatically throw. I didn't realise like letting go would just drop it because I thought there'd be a, you know, grenade physics. Get out of here. That's a pretty good beat. That's a pretty good beat. I think it's broken. I think it's broken. Maybe it needs more screwdriver. Okay. Okay, well it is broken, but I've managed to get through it. Oh, if you try to jump and drop it in his cubicle, you hit the anti-peeking rule. Well then how do I do it? Do I definitely need a screwdriver? Yeah, the screwdriver's what's opening it. What happens if I keep knocking on this? Nothing. Okay. Lock. Lock. Wasn't there something where he stuck his hand out the front? Oh, I need to use the loo? Oh, I am using the loo. Cry? Yeah, that's locked.
Hey buddy, any chance you got some toilet paper? Because this shit is empty over here, partner.
Give with pin. Alright, give with pin. Stop crying. Give with pin.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, hey, try blowing up that wall. Here.
Try blowing up that wall. Buddy, this place is like a rectangle. There are 4 walls here. What wall? This place is made of wall. It's a room. It's mostly wall. And that's not even counting the flat walls. What wall do you think it is? That wall, that wall, that wall. This wall? The wall in here? Door wall. Door wall. This wall? Door wall. Okay. I think it rolled backwards and didn't really explode against any wall. Ah, but it respawns. Okay. Just pretend that there is a hole and enter the void. Is that so? Does administration mean like the devs? What's that? Oh, it's just the bottom of the thing. Hang on. Everything's the same in here. Okay. Oh, so we've done it. We've done that bit, I think. Is Love Island still going? Okay, there's some jokes here. Okay, in case of emergency for yellow doors only. So the devs like found some jokes online, but fair play that they cite the source. I'm not going to stand on that, thank you. Public restroom rules, no Joker dancing. That's funny. That's funny. This is like environmental shit posting. How's the mirror? It's not great. A hole's in it though. Oh no. The clock's still going though. Women's toilets, staff only's toilets. Oh, puzzle toilets. Oh, exit. But it needs something. It needs something I don't even understand how to interact with it. Oh, pink is 5. Hang on. Can I? I knew I shouldn't go on it. I saw it. I said I'm not going to go on that. But I thought it's right in the middle of the room. If I'm going to be pussyfooting around that the whole time, it's going to take ages. Alright. Oh! 6 yellow. 6 yellow. That's good. You see that so many times you'll get completely... Fine. Fine. Okay, no more dying now. Just a little bit of crying.
Hey, buddy.
Cool.
Any chance you got some toilet paper?
And he's going to stick his hand out,
Empty over here, partner.
and then that's my time to go and get the grenade. Give him the grenade. He tells me to blow up the wall, and then I blow up the wall. Oh, hang on. I don't even need to give him it, right? I can just blow up the wall. Yeah, Labs. There's no reason to give it to him because he's just telling me something I can do. Okay. What just happened? Oh, do I need to get rid of the telegram? Okay, the telegram. Okay, so how do I input anything into this? Ah, okay, so this is 6. Pink is 3, is it? What? What? Pink 5, blue 2. What does that mean? Oh, queen to king, check, yeah. I play Chebs. I should understand. and yet. Okay, so yellow is 6. Right, so pink is 5. And then 2 was from the picture, right? So that's 6, that's 5, that's 2. Okay, and then there must be some in here. I feel like that's half readable. Give ta I don't know. Look through the clock at it. Ah, it's Hotline Miami. I didn't even recognize that. I've not played that in quite a while. Okay, green 9. The worst toilet in Scotland. That feels like a reference. Ending 69 out of 12. You died from cringe. Some of these jokes are a little bit cringe. And some of them are good. But to be honest, I'd say it's someone's first game. This is pretty fun. I feel like there's something. Maybe there's nothing. 1. Careful of that. Okay, so they're just putting multiples of those around. So 1 is black. Oh. Oh. Stop. I can't see what colour it is because it's too dark. So I don't know what colour it is. I need a light source. Oh, right. That's where the DLC's going. Okay. Can I get the hammer? For yellow doors only. Oh, hello. Private Pile was here. That'll be a reference to something. Take care of him. Are we going to get gnomed? The other clock's destroyed. Do you think if I get gnomed I'll just die? Full Metal Jacket. Did anyone remember what I had learned so far? Hang on. Getting to where I was is easy now. Right, it's just as easy as doing that. But there's no clock now. Oh man, okay, so this is 6, this is 2, this is 5. Oh no, this is 6. I feel like I found... Oh, and this is 9. Right, so we're down 2. It says do that again. Am I really going to do... That keeps getting me. That keeps getting me. Okay, so I think you only get... The door only turns. Should I really do it again? It says do that again. I think we're so gullible. I just think we're too gullible to play this. I think I'm too impressionable and I'll just die if someone tells me to die. Okay. Okay. What do I remember of this? 2, 6, 5, 9. And we just need 2 more numbers. One of which is a 1. Although, to be honest, if we just find the other one, we don't need to worry about lighting us up. Well, I can't tell if it was yellow or it was this orange, right? Because the orange is quite like the yellow. But there's one more number we need to find. Maybe just getting the gnome out would be helpful. Oh. I had not fully destroyed the door. Okay. So maybe the gnome is useful. Oh. It makes a little noise when you let go of it. So the last one is red. So the other number I need to work out is this. And does the gnome know how to do it? Does the gnome? No, I think maybe the gnome's just an Easter egg thing. I don't think he's working anything out. Does the gnome have his bum out? Yeah, the gnome's got his bum out, yeah. And I think he's got a little poo coming out. Yeah, the gnome is pooing. So I'm going to put the gnome down, I think. I'll put the gnome in the blood sink. Yeah, the gnome's covered in blood now. Are there any numbers missing from this cubicle? Oh, okay. There's a 1. There's a 2. There's a 3. There's a 4. There's a 5. There's a... I don't know. Looks like a 9, doesn't it? Could be a 6. Yeah. 69. 7. 8. 0. I think they're all here. It was a good idea, though. What? I know. We never use that camera for anything. Do you remember the Polaroid on a tripod? We never used it for anything. And this is like the only... No, the camera's going to illuminate the other one, right? Because the camera has a flash. It's the only thing that emits light that we've seen. So the camera's going to be for this. Which means we're still in the dark about this. I don't even care about this. Because I can just... If we're left with a number... Chambard, what do you mean? What do you mean we got 2? What colour was the see-through clock? It was red. But the clock only triggers if I give the other guy toilet roll. The camera showed us 2. No. Oh yeah, it did. So not nothing. You know what? You know what? Let's do that. But the thing is, the 1's going to be yellow, right? The 1's going to be yellow. Well, we don't know. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Let's do the one thing we know how to do. Yeah, and then who knows, right? Maybe I can just brute force it at that point. Oh no, I've done it wrong. Or have I? How did I get that? How did I get the camera? Hang on, how did I summon the camera? Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. And then we make that wet. And then we go over here, and then we look at this, and then we've got this, and then we ignore that. That was the blue 2, and now we're heading over here, and then we're going through here. Come on, and then we're somehow going to try and angle this around. Okay. Don't. Oh, my life. That's why they put a banana peel there. Grim. Okay. So, we're playing it normal. Playing normal mode. No funny business. Shut the door. Lock the door. He's giving it back. Cry?
Any chance you got some toilet paper? Because this shit is empty over here, partner.
And he's gonna give me a Polaroid? It's actually tissue paper? Okay, good. F. He gives me this. I make this wet. Drop that in here. Or maybe, actually, I just go up here. Maybe I don't need to do all those other steps. Oh, I've still got to blow up the door. Hope it doesn't blow up the thing. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't need the tripod. Great work. Okay. Okay. And now I've taken a picture of my own face. Just flip around. It's yellow. Which we knew it was going to be, right? What about this? Just turn around so you're not facing me. Just turn around this way. Yeah. Anything? Am I getting anything? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so this, and then we just brute force. Yeah, just brute force the last one. But then what was it? 7? Why? Why would it be 7? Use the clock. Yeah, I do want to just understand the puzzle. Look, we've got the clock right here. And it's what everyone kept saying to me and I never did it. You all kept saying you could do Q to make it face you. Huh? Oh, it was 8. It wasn't 7, it was 8. Very good work. I think Rosanna was saying that. So, apologies to Rosanna for simply not listening, even though it was absolutely correct. But I did remember you said it. After I... Credits? Oh. I didn't know how long this is.
And that's all.
Okay.
Back at the party.
I just got my...
Disappointed? Sorry if you didn't get all the answers, but at least it was fun. Oh, and I think I owe you one more ending. Here.
I feel like... Have we already got 12?
You can walk around if you want, and then just press Q when you're bored.
Have we got a 12 already? Because if we just got 11 out of 12 there. Oh, interesting. So
Just press
this is
Q when you're bored.
so this is like a fake out ending. There's something else to do here. Okay, that's a meme I'll accept. I'll accept that meme inclusion.
Just press Q when you're bored.
There's a little bit of a, you know, this has got a bit of a post-Stanley Parable vibe, which isn't a bad vibe to emulate.
Just press Q when you're bored.
There's got to be a 12th ending, right? There's got to be more.
Just press Q when you're bored.
There's got to be more, right? Well, but that ending won't be the 12th ending, will it?
Just press Q when you're bored.
The 12th ending has to be accessible. Unless this is a fake bad ending and I've got to achieve something else back in the main toilet to get the
Just
good
press
ending.
Q when you're bored.
But the fact he keeps saying just press Q when you're bored makes me think there's more here. Like it's aggressively trying to get me out of this scene in a way that's riling me up. It makes me think, I'm going to work out what's here.
Just press Q when you're bored.
Should we get here again but bring the gnome? Because the gnome hasn't done anything. Shall I bring the gnome here?
Just press Q when you're bored.
Was planking a thing? Oh yeah, was it? Yeah, it kicks me out. I'm going to bring the gnome in here. The gnome wants to be planking. The gnome wants to plank. Yeah, load game. I just need the gnome, right? So... I mean, if a gnome doesn't do anything special, then I don't really know anything. This is 6. This is 5. This is 9. This is 1. And this is 8. Gnome. The gnome's here.
And that's all. You're back at the party.
And then right click to get gnomed is always active.
Are you disappointed? Sorry if you didn't get all the answers.
Do you know when it was saying
least it
do
was
that
fun.
again? It does want me to do it again, but here.
Oh, and I think I owe you one more ending. Here.
Oh. That is the last ending, but I have the gnome. Yeah, fine.
You can walk around if you want, and then just press Q when you're bored.
That's funny. Okay, and we'll do I can't be stopped. It just triggers an ending. Just triggers the tentacle. So by that metric, we're only missing 3. Have we given the gnome to the cubicle hand? No, that's interesting. All right, let's give the guy the gnome. Oh, but I gotta leave the gnome outside, then I go in and trigger the hand coming out, and then we wait. Grenade to tentacle. Yeah, why not? And we can trigger the tentacle pretty quickly, right? Because the tentacle reacts to peeking. You can use peeking as a fast track to tentacle. If you're ready for a gnome. No! Can I just get him through? Oh, you've missed a trick. It just hovers on his hand. Fine. Fine. Grenade to tentacle then. I have misplaced the tentacle. The grenade. We'll blow up the tentacle in a second. Okay. So I just want the grenade to be accessible. Right? And then the grenade's where I know where it is. Now I peek. And now I just say that is my nature. It is my nature to peek. I don't know how if I can kill the tentacle. I mean, I can try one where I drop it closer to the tentacle and then back off. Oh, I got the Captain Ahab achievement. I got a Captain Ahab achievement. And now I've got squid sushi. That's good. I earned that. Let's see if the guy wants it. Let's see if this guy wants to wipe his ass with it. What else is in the vent? 3 rolls of loo roll and a memo. Okay, I don't imagine he's going to accept it as toilet paper. No. I don't think it's right. What it's implying that it is. Well, what if I get to the ending with it? I mean, surely that's sort of an achievement enough that maybe it warrants a separate ending. 2, 6, 5, 9, 1, 8. Come on. Get one that acknowledges I blew up the tentacle. Oh, it doesn't.
And that's all.
It's the
You're
war
back at the
criminal.
party.
That's the war criminal. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Did you try the floor vent with a screwdriver?
Sorry if you didn't get all the answers, but at least it was fun.
I'm going to keep pressing Q until we can get back.
Oh, and I think I owe you one more ending. Here.
So, the dev says this is going to be like a
You can
multi-parter.
walk around if you want.
No,
and then
Q.
just press Q when you're bored.
The dev says there's going to be like more bits to this. I think they've done a pretty good job, actually. I think it's pretty neat. Okay, what are we doing now? We are doing floor vent with screwdriver. There's quite a lot of floor vents. I did notice one that looked like it could have something underneath it. And then, yeah, there's blowing up a cubicle. I feel like this felt like it had something. Also, have we given the guy a screwdriver? If we're just iterating, giving the guy a screwdriver cut out. Shame it takes a while to get the guy to react. Oh, I haven't locked the door. That's why. I always forget to lock the door.
Hey, buddy, any chance you got some toilet paper? Because this shit is empty.
Oh, I'm giving him the screwdriver. Okay. Oh. Nah. Oh, I accidentally flicked some toilet paper onto him. Okay, let's just destroy a cubicle. And we can destroy this one relatively safely, I think. Oh. That's a shame. We never really worked out what the deal with this guy is. Is it supposed to be Squidward? Possibly? Don't know. Try your own one. We got a new ending. We are missing 2 endings. Well, we got a bit of time left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So we're missing 4 and 9. Huh, what other ways could we use to kill ourselves? And we know that one. QR code on the gun poster. What do you mean, like with the camera? Well, I don't know, because you get an achievement for it, so I think that is its reward. Like, Because it doesn't make sense for it to be a death because you thwarted the death, so it's just an achievement instead. I think that might be it. I think that is the reward. I am blocking the... Well, actually I don't know if it'll even show you the achievements things because it's an overlay. What have we not done already? Can't drown in this. I'll blow up the wall so we have access to everything. We can look at ways to be dead. Maybe you can axe the stuff. Possibly. It does say that the axe is just for yellow walls. We haven't managed to kill ourselves in here. And I never really worked out what this is. Unless I've got an idea. Given that we know that... Oh. We need to do this. We need to do this because this starts the clock. And there's some red writing on that hand dryer. Try and axe the puzzle door. It's not yellow. I mean, I can.
Any chance you got some toilet paper? Because this shit is empty over here.
Come on. And then I think the clock's going. Great. And then I want to look at the clock. I want to look at this through the clock. That's not useful. I just wondered if something else would... What is that? There's like something not quite legible here. I don't know. It does make a lot of things red. I mean, I can try and axe the puzzle door. There must be something you're not supposed to axe. I don't know. Are the movie posters in order? No, strangely, the one you come out on is the last one in a joke, but it's just a bad joke. I think it's just supposed to be, you know, funny flavour posters. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Beth's onto something there, because one of the rules is don't destroy cubicles, and you get something for that. Maybe tidying up gets you something. Oh. Is it because I've put all this junk around? Is it because I've chucked a lot of stuff around? What does it count as litter? I have littered quite a lot. Maybe I'd need to die and reset and get to a point where nothing is littering anywhere. I can't tidy all this now. Could check all the ceilings. Yeah, I could. I mean, it won't take long, is it? There's only 3 rooms. There's no ceiling here. Saves a lot of time. And I think I've already glanced at this one. Yeah, there's nothing much going on. Looks like I'll be dead soon. I just wonder if this red looking through puzzle thing does anything else. Maybe.
tick, 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 tick.
I'm just on the toilet. Yeah, lock the door. Will I be safe in here? The clock counted down all the way, didn't it? Look, it counted down all the way. But I'm alive. Here, do you want this?
Thanks.
Nope, never mind. Oh, it was too far back. Okay, I would try tidying. I think maybe being neat could and should be rewarded. Okay, okay. Oh. I felt confident that would do something. I don't know now, I've run out of ideas. Can I eat the sushi? No, I don't think so. Again, I think that was just an Easter egg in and of itself. The gnome we have used, I can't think what I haven't done yet. Is that a real QR code? Shall I download a QR code reader for real and then try and scan it? Do you think I'll have a QR code reader as standard? QR. Oh yeah, scan QR codes built into my phone. Yeah, scan a QR code. Yep, scanning. Open in browser. INMC is a small business catering to DIY enthusiasts who are interested in assembling devices such as flare guns and air rifles using simple metal components and 3D printed parts. Are these devices legal? You bet. Our signaling devices and air rifles are legal to assemble and own in all 50 states. Yeah, it's a real website. They've actually. So I did look at some screenshots of this when it was just a demo. And this poster here said your ad here, so I think the dev just legitimately sold ad space to put in the game for a gun parts company. Fair enough. Yeah, but as far as I can tell, it's a genuine third-party business. Contact. Yeah, this is a real company. I don't think it's a big company. Oh, when you go to their homepage, it is a meme that says "Become ungovernable." Oh God, there's a Ron Paul quote. Hang on, this is dodge. This is truly dodge. Do you want to see this website? inmc.fun. Do you want to see? Do you want to see the website this game links to? It is Dodge. Do you want to see? Do you want to come to Dodgetown? Okay, this is what the game links to. It links to this dog saying "Become ungovernable," a Ron Paul quote, then what's this? Clone High cartoon. So this will be JFK Jr. as a teenage clone. Wonder what he's going to be saying.
You know my policy regarding feds.
Okay, so this is feds would be police, right? So it's this is yeah, this is okay, so what can we learn quickly about Ron Paul? So this is a Texas Libertarian Party guy. So this is a American right libertarian gun ownership, make your own guns using 3D printing company that is advertising their gun parts service through a digital toilet escape room. Hi, Albert. Yes, so we're playing a toilet escape room, and inside the toilet escape room is an advert for a American company that sells parts to make your own guns at home, and their website has a Ron Paul quote on it. I was getting a refresher on him. And what do they sell in their store? It's mostly stickers. Oh, yeah, and then you've got the thump and grind parts kit. And it's this kind of sci-fi looking gun. Do we have, like, any video demos of them? Yeah, so disclaimers. This is the legal part here. Disclaimer. Hang on, how do I get to it? This is not a firearm. Lean this way. This is just parts for a gun. It is not a gun. It's the bits of a gun. but the funniest thing is, I mean, I think it's a small company, but they've sold out, so they're doing well according to whatever it is they're attempting to do. But they are advertising themselves on a digital toilet wall over a digital urinal. That's insane. Like, they're advertising their gun website next to a tentacle-based toilet poop review. And pipe bombs. Oh no! Is this like shrapnel to put in a pipe bomb? Why are you selling scrap metal? I don't know. My worst fear is it's like nail bomb stuff, where you just put in like random rivets and a tin can and a lot of gunpowder together. This is mad. This is fucked. This is truly fucked. We've had a really nice time playing a toilet escape room. And then it's like, in the middle you scan a QR code and it's sending you to like Stop the Steel Pipe Bomb websites. That's insane. Well, it's interesting to know about. It does really put me off this game that they take adverts for like buy your own gun kit. Curiosity killed the mood big time. What else can we find about these guys? Like, I don't think you can be on social media, right? This is like too legit a mad site to put it on social media because they're selling fucking guns. Yeah, and there's not even enough here to like know, like for consumer trust. That I suppose if you're selling guns, right, you can't be like, here's the team. Here's the team. This is Sally in marketing. Hi, I'm John. I do accounts. You can't be like that when you're like, we sell. Here's some random bits of shrapnel you can put in a bomb. Don't know. That looks dodgy as hell. Like, there's just not enough info. Are you doing the F alarm to tell me not to share the website because it breaks TOS? I feel like I'm doing de-radicalization, right? I'm like showing it to be like, this is fucked, this is bad. But yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't be like, here's a URL, don't go on it. Man, this is really harsh my buzz on this fun game about being on the toilet. I do like that for some reason a website like that would advertise in that space, like a digital tentacle toilet game. That's bananas. We all enjoyed the little gnome poo. Everyone's saying they've been oh so tolerant. We've had a nice time. Yeah, so we're going to take down the government by arming the people. Yeah. How do you know? Given the media's also controlled right now, how do you let people know about it? Haha, we put our QR code on a game about a little gnome doing a poo. Oh, great! Did you generate any sales? No. No, but I did get all 12 endings. Are there other FP escape routes? What's FP? First person? I don't know, actually. This has been quite fun. I mean, I'm going to go at 10. So, like, there's no point doing anything else other than wandering around with the gnome for a while. Makes you wonder where the dev is hanging out. Well, I don't know, right? Because they released a demo on itch and stuff, and on Steam, I think. So it doesn't mean you're hanging out in any space, right? It might just be to the highest bidder. And I think a lot of right libertarians probably do have a lot of money to throw on a QR code to put in an indie game. You know, what kind of businesses do you expect to get? I'll put the gnome on the skeleton. There we go. That feels like a fitting. That feels like a fitting end. This has been quite fun, actually. Would people be up for more puzzle-ish games? Up for more solving? I feel like the archetypal first-person escape thing is like Myst, isn't it? Because I think that some of the people who made Myst made another thing that didn't actually do very well. But we could do that. But I don't really even know Myst. Is Myst fun? Portal. Portal's not really. Portal's a puzzler in a sense, but it's... I think it's too kinetic. If you were to work out the solution in Portal, and then you're trying to tell me via sentences that I have to read and then understand in 3D space. Because if you say, oh, just go to the left and then up, but I've turned 90 degrees before I read that, even the fact that your suggestion makes use of like relative spatial language, that's it, the whole thing's fucked. The house of cards is falling down around us. The Witness, again, I think The Witness is quite hard because well, I've already played it actually, so it's not going to be good. Obra Dinn, I hear a lot of good things about. Starship Titanic, I don't even know what that is. So that's got a big tick from me. I also just like taking a punt on little indie things like this. And this is fun. I want to say well done to the dev. And then I want to say, dev, you fucked up big time Look who the fuck you're taking money from. What's wrong with you? Let's put the axe on there as well. Oh. Is it like a point and click era? Didn't Douglas Adams make famously... There we go. There we go. I want things in constant collision. There we are. That's very nice. Should put that in the Steam review. Should we put that in the Steam review now? Should we put that in the Steam review right now? I've never really reviewed a game before. Here we go. Right, review for the Chronicles. I had a lovely time. The puzzles and humour. The humour was a bit all over the place, but the general vibe and tone was comforting. And the puzzles were moderate but satisfying. However, the QR code that leads to a right libertarian build your own guns to website for was very concerning and, if I may, sucks big time. So far, browse all 70 reviews. What I do not like, however, is the ad in-game that directs you to a site selling kits to literally build your own grenade launcher and rifle untraceable by the government, as well as the assertion that we need these to protect ourselves against the government. Seriously, what the expletive? And then there's some questions underneath. And then Kanye Middle East has said, why are you only deleting the replies that are differing viewpoint, but not the ones that are only insulting you? Then someone said, silence liberal. Wow, of course, we're talking to gamers here. Also, there is a big poster on the wall advertising a grenade launcher that they sell on their website. What the hell? Someone just said it was too hard. That's funny. That's an obvious bad door. I don't know what this means, fill time. I should probably put in a review saying the game's good, but don't take money from build your own gun guys. But now that I know people are probably going to get angry with me in replies, I should probably beef it up a bit with more coherent sentences. Okay, I've never written a sincere... I've never really written a Steam review for this before. This is the game. How do I write a review? Hello? How do I store page? Oh, that's a bad door. Well, I needed to know whether if it was wall to wall, don't build your own guns to shoot the police, then I wouldn't need to say anything. Yeah, you're right. People will know I'm not a liberal if I'm excessively polite and concerned about etiquette. The things liberals are not concerned with. Well, I'm not going to make the argument whether or not it should be taking money from. I'm just going to say this website sucks, and any association with it, therefore, poisons the thing it's associated with. Speaking as a gamer. No, I don't think that. May I just say that I am so proud that there are finally more toilet games coming to market. The puzzles, the tiles, the puzzles, the ambiance, the vibe, all coagulated into a good time. It was but a morsel, but I am sated. However, I come bearing deep concern about the QR code atop the first urinal from the door. Grey, so they know which door I'm in. That leads to a independent website leading to a right libertarian build your own gun website selling gun parts, selling kits for guns and grenade launchers. What does this have to do with toilets? Why do you keep having to put politics in games? Can't gamers just have fun? Can't gamers just have fun? Why have you got to politicise everything? I think that makes my point. Looks like the real puzzle. Looks like the real puzzle to solve is, what the heck? I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I've stood up for gamers against right libertarian build your own gun kit. Have I spelt something wrong? Thank you so much to my editing team on standby. May I just say that I'm so proud of that there are finally more toilet games coming to market. The puzzles, the ambience, the vibe all coagulate into a good time. It was but a morsel, but I'm sated. However, I come bearing deep concern about the QR code atop the first urinal from the door, grey, that leads to an independent website selling a right libertarian build your own good website selling kits for guns and grenade launchers. What's this to do with toilets? Why do you keep having to put politics in games? Can't gamers just have fun? Ah, yes. Looks like the real puzzle to solve is... I don't know if you do get to, right? You just say recommend or not. I think I have to say no, right? Because having a good time in the toilet for 2 hours isn't worth right-wing nutcases having 3D printed guns. It's just not worth that. If I could remove the memories of having fun in the toilet for 2 hours and it takes a gun off a libertarian, I'm going to have to do it.
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
Thank you so much, Psycho Geezer, for the subscription. I hope you were moved by my impassioned speech about preferring not disarmament, just disarmament of the right. I don't. It's specifically, I don't think the right should have guns. Great, I've done it. I will let you know how it goes. And, you know, we'll see it when that review gets listed on Kotaku about new independent game toilet developer is besieged by criticism. And I'll be right there at the top. Sean Morley led the charge. Did you allow comments? I don't know. View my review. Comments are disabled. Delete review. Oh, edit review. Edit review. Oh, delete review. Allow comments. Sorry, it's there now. Thank you, Pete. Great. We've done a single activity. We've reviewed it. And I think it's time to go to bed. There is an outside chance. I don't know when I'm going to stream next because the UK is going to be hit by a... Hang on. Let me talk to you in the lodge. Let's just hop back to the lodge for a second. I'm not 100% sure when I'll be back next because the UK is just about to be hit with a historical heat wave, which has, I think they said, an 80% chance of being the hottest weather this country has ever seen in recorded history, which our infrastructure and housing is not equipped to deal with. And the government has said that it won't simply be the elderly and ill who will die. Healthy and fit people are also expected to die due to the heat. So maybe that will interrupt my schedule. Maybe, I don't know. So I don't know. There's an off chance, and there's an off chance that I will be free tomorrow, but to be honest, I'll probably need to be doing heat prep. So I don't know. I'll see you all later, I guess. I'll see you on the other side. I will see you in the afterlife. I don't know why this is... This is supposed to be the exterior scene of the cabin. I don't know how this has happened. I mean, it's very fitting. It's a good final... Like, it's a good final shot, isn't it? But I didn't intend it. I should be outside of the cabin right now. I don't know what's gone wrong. Well... Don't build your own gun. Pete, don't buy any bits. I really can't stress enough. Don't buy any bits. Not for me, not for anyone. Someone on Twitch starts asking you for bits, say, I don't play it like that. I don't do it like that. That's not me. That's not my life. Alright, let's go see what Shreddit's up to. No one's in defense. I'm not a threat to anyone. I'm only a threat to myself. Time and time again. It's increasingly clear that I present most danger to my own well-being. We're going to see what Shreddit's up to. Everyone be good, everyone be kind. Everyone start baking some ice now so it's good and hot. Ready to keep us all alive. Good night and goodbye.